Welcome to Primo Trail Sales and an inside look at a brand new 28-foot ATC toy hauler here at Primo Trail Sales. We were just mentioning on the exterior tour that you've got nothing but aluminum and composite here. So we've got Asdel composite panels in the walls here of the unit. What they do is offer a higher R value, but again they eliminate the ability to absorb water. So typically most RVs, or all RVs, have wood in the floor, typically some wood in the ceiling, and typically wood in the walls. Well, this does not, and that's what builds in the lifespan that you're going to get here. This door on the unit, again, much like the front, is amazing. It feels like you're shutting the door on a battleship. It is so well put together. If you've had traditional RVs, even motorhomes, you're going to be impressed with just even the door. It's, again, a work of art, very heavy duty, commercial grade hinges. Again, all aluminum. They fabricate all these doors in-house, so they make sure they fit well. We were talking about the extruded aluminum floor, and here it is. It's extra thick. Allows them to block in the heavy-duty tie-downs you're going to need if you did ever want to put a car in here. But as we look down the center, you quickly see the amount of space you have here. So we have an incredible amount of tie-downs here, so we're over 12 tie-downs. So again, if you've got side-by-sides, multiple ATVs, multiple motorcycles, doesn't really matter the hobby or even just for business, you have the ability to strap down cargo really wherever you want. So we've optioned in some different features here. This is a 7-foot long couch which turns into a bed very quickly and easily. So it's literally flipping it over, and now you've got an additional bed here. So it's just that easy. So if you don't need it, they do fold right up and out of the way. So all the furniture you can basically bring back up and strap back to the wall. So you can have complete walk through here. So you could even have, say, a toolbox strapped into this area with the couch up, and then have your car or whatever you may have in the back. So again, very, very versatile. We have additional beds. We mentioned the hybrid bed on the outside, but the primary bed in here is a powered bed. This is a 12-volt Happy Jack bed that simply comes down when you need it. Again, you could still have something underneath it like a quad and crawl into bed and not have to move it, which is great. But it's a queen-size bed, so it's there whenever you want it. And the great thing is, with it all the way up, even if you wanted to pull a side-by-side right forward, so potentially you could have two side-by-sides, you'd still sneak the average side-by-side underneath that bed, so you still have lots of ceiling height. Another great feature here, as the bed goes up, we've got LED lighting throughout. So all the exterior and interior lighting is LED, so it will basically allow you to last longer without having to turn on that generator. And especially if you're running on, say, two 6-volt batteries, you should be able to get through certainly a long weekend with that. We've got air conditioning here, which is ducted right through. As we come in the door, directly to our left, we have a very large closet. So again, very handy if you're taking this to the track. You can keep track suits, helmets, things like that up there. Or again, if it's ATVs and motorcycles, you've got a large area to bring all the gear that you're going to need and keep it out of the way. Just to the right of that, this big, again, aluminum heavy door here. We've got full bathroom. Great setup with lots of storage here, both above and to the right here. We'll show you the depth here. We've got, again, lots of storage, individual shelves here. So again, you can even store helmets in here if you wanted to. Again, a little stainless steel sink. Great shower stall. So if you come back from the track, you've been racing, and you just want to grab a shower. Again, you've got 100 gallons here of fresh water, so you've got lots of fresh water to draw from. We've got a power fan here with a power vent in the bathroom, so you can quickly get the humidity out. And again, even the air conditioning is ducted in here, so very well set up. And as we come out, we've got our kitchen area here. So we've got a full 6 cubic foot fridge like you may have had in a previous RV. So separated freezer, lots of capacity. We've got some storage below. We've got our converter and monitor panel just right next to us. Our furnace is a central furnace here just in the middle. We've got a fantastic fan just above us here, which basically serves as our vent hood in the kitchen, but it also will allow you to basically draw in the cool air, say at night if you wish, especially if you're off-grid and not using air conditioning. You can use that fan. All the hookups are here. We've got 12-volt hookups. We've got a basically we winterize pack in here, so all our lines our tanks are heated. So we've got gray tank, fresh tank, all the water lines. Basically, we can put 12-volt power to them and heat them. All our water pump, all our indicators in terms of how full our tanks are all centrally located. So when you come in, it's one control panel. Everything is there. We've got great aluminum drawers, again, all built in-house, almost like having a toolbox in your kitchen. We've got a convection microwave, so you can literally cook a chicken in there if you want to. We've got a great little cooktop. Again, really well set up for kind of the weekender. Someone wants to take this to the track, maybe bring a car to the track. Lots of plug-ins. They're all GFIs as well. We've got a fold-down counter here, so it's additional prep space for when you need it, but when you want to load in that vehicle, now that basically goes away. We've got our TV, which is right across from our big 7-foot couch, and we can spin that TV and watch it in any direction we want. And we saw outside, we've got the mounts there as well. So again, a great setup, so you can bring it outside, which is probably where you're going to want to be most of the time. We've got the additional windows here in the middle. Again, great cross ventilation. With that hybrid bed open, again, you get even more fresh air in here. As we come into the back, we've got a dinette, which can kind of double as an office, a work area, because you do have lots of plug-ins. There's a plug-in basically just underneath the table here, and then you've got one just behind you here. So it's well set up to have multiple laptops running if you did want to be able to do some work, or again, if you're running a bit of a team, you can kind of keep an eye on results and things like that. This will make into a bed, and side benefit is it does all fold away again, so you get that full cargo area here. And within the wall-to-wall area of this unit, you have a full 8 feet wall-to-wall, and then you're about 6.5 between the fenders here. And the fenders, you'll note, are quite low. So again, if you have a sports car that's very low to the ground, or something that again is going to bar you from opening it, it is easy to get that vehicle in. Again, very bright with all the LED lights inside, nice white ceiling. Again, we've got Asdel in the walls here, so these are actually composite panels. It's not vinyl, it's not wood.